Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all students. I hope you are safe and healthy at home. Okay, today we are going to start our last lesson of the It So Happened textbook, chapter 2, Children at Work. And this is going to come in your pre-midterm exam, students. So let us start the chapter. Chapter 2, Children at Work. Children at Work. So, from this title only, we can guess that we are going to study something about the children. The story which deals about the children who are working. Yes, and this work has been written by Geeta Wolf, Anushka Sharma or Jit Sen together with a combination of we can say that the pathetic condition of the children in the street side of the city life. And this story has been taken from the book Trash on Ragpicker Children and Recycling. Yes, this story is going to deal the pathetic condition, that is the children who are come out of the house and some are orphaned. We can say that they are not having their parents, like so many other children we are seeing in the street. So like that only we are going to do one such kind of story of a real story of a boy, Velu, in this chapter, Children at Work, who has came out of the home, run away from the home, we can say, because of problematic issues at home, which he was not able to tolerate, and he ran away from home and he has went to the city life. He has ran away from village and he has ran to the city called, we can say, Chennai Central, and where he was facing so many problems by coming out of the house, and whatever problems he was facing we are going to do in this chapter, Children at Work. Yes, before we read, there are many reasons why children have to work. Some help their family and make a livelihood. Others who run away from unhappy homes need to support themselves. Children who have to work can't go to school and play like other children of their age. Yes, it's true, because there are so many reasons. There are small children are working in the hotels, motels. We can see that they are begging outside. There are some reasons behind that. And some are working because they have to support their family, and some somehow went away from the home, and for their own livelihood they have to work, and they are not the life of the people, we can say the children who are staying with their family, and the children who are staying without their family, the situation is different. Because like the children who has family, they will be having a peaceful life, going to school, this and that, they are having everything. But the children who are not having a family and they are working for their own livelihood, they cannot go to school like other children, and they will be having so many problems to face their own life. Yes, here, and they cannot go to school like the other children, as well as they cannot play at their age, because children, we know that the age to be played, that age, if we are working, we will not be able to come back to that age again. So here there are three parts in the story. We will do the first part in this video. Yes, whatever we are going to do in the first part, let us see. Velu, an 11-year-old boy, runs away from home. Velu is the protagonist, that is the important character in this story, who has came out of the home, and he was only 11 years old. Yes, children, see, he wanders around for hours before getting on a train to Chennai Central without a ticket, because ran away from home, he might be not having any money with him. So he was wandering over here and there, and he was not able to know where he has to go. For hours he was traveling, and he was get to that train, to the Chennai Central train. He was going to that train without a ticket, because he was not having any money with him. Yes, then tired and hungry, he does not know where to go when a stranger at the station shouts at the word of welcome. So when he stepped out from the train, he saw that There are so many people, and he was frightened to get out of the train only, that what will happen, and he was hungry and tired that he was not able to do anything, and by getting away from the train, he was looking for any positive, we can say, the positive approach from the people, but some welcome sound came like shouting at him. It is not a welcome, but the first sound he was listened is like shouting sound which he was getting up from the train. Yes. Now let us start the text. When the Kanyakumari Express pulled, that is arrived in at Chennai Central, it took Velu some time to get off. When he finally stood on the platform, his legs felt wobbly. Wobbly means unsteady. You will say, no, when you are frightened, that time your legs will shake like that. He was not only knowing that place, that time he was getting onto that train, that it is a very risk. So his legs are wobbly, that is unsteady. As if he was still on a moving train. Like what happened when the Kanyakumari Express arrived on the Chennai Central. That time it was taking time for the Velu to get out from the train, because he was not knowing that place only. He was not knowing that place, and he was little bit confused that shall I get out of the train or what I have to do. So at last his legs felt wobbly when he was getting out of the train to the platform. Still on a moving train. When he get out of the train, he was still feeling the moving of the train when he was standing on the platform. As we all feel that when we travel somewhere in the train, and when we get out of the home also, we will feel the moving of the train at home. The same feeling was getting to Velu also. Yes. Oi, out of the way. So here when he was on the platform, some trolley with the, we can see porters will be having the luggage and they will be pulling the trolley. We can see now that person has said, oi, out of the way. A porter went by with a loaded trolley. Velu jumped aside. He sat on a bench on the platform, putting his small bundle down. In all his 11 years, he had never seen so many people except once a year at the fair in his village. So when he was on the platform, a porter with a trolley was shouting at him to get away from the way. So when he was seeing back, he was chucked aside and he was getting away from the way. So he was saying that I have not seen such a people around me except once in a year when there is a fair at his village, because this is a city life. He was new to that life. So as he was staying on village, he has not seen so much of crowded people in his village. So he was shocked to see so many people at one place, and he was saying that I have not seen so many people in my village. Only once in a year he has seen in the fair. In the fair we can see Mela, you have seen in the city life and everything. No, like that he has seen such a people on that time only. He has never seen in his lifetime such a crowded people anywhere, and it is new to that way. Yes. Now, here see, he had never seen so many people except once a year at the fair in his village. People walked by bumping into him with their suitcases. That means they are dashing here and there and they are walking towards the way. We can say when there is so many crowd, we can see that they will not see that who is going forward or who is going backward. They want to go forward, so they will push here and there and they will go like that. They were pushing Velu also here and there, bumping him with the suitcase. Suitcase we will push, no, like that he was pushing and going forward. Like that he was saying, he has not seen such kind of experience with the people. So here a voice announced something on a loudspeaker. So you have seen the people will be watching the TV and they will be listening to the loudspeaker in the railway station that the train is arriving, the train is departing, everything you will listen on the loudspeaker which is on the station. Yes. So that is heard by the boy, and near him a group of people sat on their luggage looking at a TV hanging from the roof. The noise was terrible. So the loudspeaker noise is coming, and the TV which is hanging on the roof of the platform, which is also making so many advertisements, this and that, which was seen by the people sitting on the platform. We can say platform, they are not sitting on the platform, they are standing. Some are standing and some are sitting on their own luggage only. Like that, so many people with different gestures, they are standing over there, which is saw by the Velu, and it was more terrible because he was not able to bear such kind of noise, this and that, as already he was hungry and he was tired with 2 days of travel everywhere. So here he was feeling so much terrible as well as so much hungry and tired about this situation. See here, you can see when the Kanyakumari Express, the train is moving to the Chennai Central, and it has been arrived on the Chennai Central, and Velu is taking some time to get out of the train, and you can see that he was crying, and he was hungry and he was not able to get out of the train. But still, when he was coming out of the train, he felt the boogli, that is the shaking, the unsteadiness of the leg on his ear. And what happened next, when he was getting out of the train and he was looking on the other side, from the back side the trolley is coming and the porter is saying him to get out of the way with a rough voice, with a harsh voice, which made him to jump on the other side. And you can see the porter is shouting at the Velu, and next he was seeing all the condition at the platform, that the loudspeaker noise is coming, and the TV which is hanging, and the people are looking at that, and the people are sitting on the luggage and some are sleeping. So he was not able to be, we can say that he was not able to see such a condition of people because he has not seen the situation of people in any time of his life. So he was just putting his head down and he was sitting and thinking that in his 11 years of age, he was not seeing such a people of crowd in the situation, as only he has seen once in a year in his fair. So next we will see the next text. Velu put his head down on his knees, feeling miserable, we can sad and exhausted, tired, and he had run away from his village 2 days ago. That means he has ran away from his home 2 days before. For 2 days he had eaten nothing but some peanuts and a piece of jaggery. For 2 days he has not eaten anything. He has just eaten only some peanuts and a piece of jaggery. Other than that, he has not eaten anything, and he was feeling so much hungry, and he was putting his head down and he was just thinking about his situation. So in his bundle he carried, that means he was carrying one bundle. In that he was carrying something, a shirt, a towel and a coat. He had walked for most of the first day to Kannur. Kannur is a district in Tamil Nadu, one of the districts. We can say like Bharuch is a district in Gujarat, like Kannur is also one of the districts in Tamil Nadu. First day to Kannur, first day he was just walking and walking. He has no vehicle because he has ran away from home. So he was just walking and walking. He has reached to that place and then got on to the train to Chennai. From that place he has got to the train which is going to Chennai. Velu had no money for a ticket, but luckily the ticket collector did not come to the unreserved compartment. That means you have seen there are reserved compartment, unreserved AC and non-AC compartments in the train. So he has taken, without a ticket, he has get to the unreserved, in which the ticket collector has not came. Because we have seen that unreserved might be, it is rare case the ticket collector used to come. So he is feeling that luckily the ticket collector has not came to that compartment. But what happened next? He had tried to sleep on the floor near the door. That means near the door only he got the place. So he was trying to sleep on that place. But what happened? A group of men next to him had played cards and shouted all night. All the night they were playing the cards and he was not able to sleep because they are making so much of noise by playing the cards, and the whole night he was awake. And hey, what new to the town, huh? Like that they were asking. Yes, you are new to the town, what like that? The people are asking to the kid. Yes, called out a rough voice. With a rough voice, we can see the high, big people, like elder people, their voice will be very rough compared to the children. Like that with a rough voice. According to the children, it will be a rough voice only. And they were asking like this to the Velu, and he was like, what is this? Like, and Velu opened his eyes. Like, open his eyes means what happened? Like, what I have to do now? Like that he was in a very, very much frightened situation. He was suffering on the train also. Yes, there were a lot of people standing around, but nobody was looking at him. Here, he turned around. So here, somebody, then he was, lot of people were standing around the platform. This situation, when he was when he was sitting on the platform and he was putting his head down in the knees, that time he was thinking of this situation. But when he was putting his head down, he was thinking of that situation, and he come on to the real situation. Then there were a lot of people standing around, but nobody was looking at him. Here, he turned around. So what happened? He was taking his head up, and he was saying that all the people are standing, but some voice came that someone is calling him. Here like that. Like that somebody is calling. If we don't know anybody's name, we will call him like that somebody is calling him. So he turned around his seat. Behind him was a girl around his own age. He was saying that about his own age only, some girl was standing back him. So here wearing a long banyan that came down to her knees. That means she was wearing a long banyan which was coming to her knees, and her hair was stiff. That means very rough, we can say. Stiff means very stiff. It is not silky like us, because see, brownish. It was very brownish, and she had a huge sack on one shoulder. On one shoulder he was carrying a huge sack. Sack, you will know that goni, you will say on your language, goni. In that, what he was doing. And as what happened in the Velu, when he was thinking about the situation, some voice came at the back. So he was looking up and he was saying that all the people are standing, but nobody was calling him. But some voice came, so he was looking around and he saw at the back that one girl about his age, she was wearing a long banyan with the hair very stiff, and he was having a huge sack on his shoulder, was standing back, and she was calling him. She was picking up dirty plastic cups from the floor and stuffing them into her sack. The sack which she was carrying, she was taking the cups, the waste cups and this and that waste materials which can be recycled. She is putting that on the sack and she was carrying it. And why is she calling me, thought? Velu is thinking that why the girl is calling me. Yes, and why is a girl wearing a banyan? The Velu is thinking that a girl, why she is wearing a banyan. Like that, who is thinking? Velu is thinking about the girl, why she is wearing a banyan. So let us see that. Yes, you have seen that 2 days before Velu has run away and he had eaten only a peanuts and a piece of jaggery, and he had walked most of the first day to Kannur, that is the district in Tamil Nadu, and then he got on to the train to Chennai. And next what happened in the train, when he was get on in the unreserved compartment, he saw that a group of men next to him, most had played cards and shouted all the night so that he was not able to sleep. And next, when he was just thinking about the situation, somebody at the back was calling, and hey, new to the town, like that, they were calling. And yes, now see the girl who is standing here with a long banyan, and Velu is thinking about the situation, about the appearance of that girl, and he was asking to himself that why the girl is wearing a banyan. So till here, I hope you have understood. Let us move on to the next. Yes, no need to stare stupidly. What's your name? Velu, muttered Velu. Looking away, so Mr. Velu, said the girl, looking at his bundle, run away from home. So let's see next. No need to stand stupidly. The girl is saying to Velu that don't look at me stupidly like this. And what's your name? What's your name? Like that, the girl is asking to Velu. And Velu, what he is replying? Velu muttered, like Velu, he was muttered. He was saying Velu, like that. Velu looking away and looking away like he was looking somewhere and saying Velu, like that. So Mr. Velu, said the girl, looking at his bundle, run away from home. So the girl is saying that, so Mr. Velu, looking at the bundle, she is saying that, run away from home or what, like that. She is asking to that boy, Velu. Yes, Velu didn't answer. He was not answering to the girl. He didn't want to tell some strange girl what he had done. He had run away because he could not stand his father beating him for one more day. His father would snatch away all the money Velu and his sisters earned and spend it on drink. Don't think I don't know. This place is full of children like you. So what are you going to do here? Become rich? She sat down next to him. Velu shifted away slightly. So what happened here? He was not answering to the girl, and he was thinking to himself only that why I have to answer to the girl, saying that I have ran away from my home, and why I have ran away because my father used to beat Velu. The father of Velu used to beat him for taking the money from him as he was earning there also at the village both of them, like he and his sister were earning, and the earning money was snatched, pulled out from them by the father, and if they are not giving the money, the father used to beat the children. By not able to, we can say that not able to tolerate the torture, he ran away from the home. And he ran away from the home was this reason, and the snatching money, if the father is using for some useful purpose, it will be okay. But he is using for drinking some other things. You can say that drinking, so that which was not liked by Velu. So he ran away from home because he was not able to tolerate the torture of beating one more day. And this was the reason he has ran away from home, which he was not want to tell to the girl, which he was asking to him. So don't think I don't know. The girl is saying that I know that what will be the reason you have came about the house. Don't think that I don't know anything. So this place is full of children like you. The girl is saying to Velu that this place, the place which he was sitting there, is a place like the children will be seen moreover about the age. That means the Velu is the same age to the girl. So the girl is saying that you can see so many children like the same age in this place. And so what are you going to do here? So the girl is asking that what are you run away from home, or like what you are going to do here now. So that time become rich. You are going to become a rich or what, like that she is asking to the boy. She sat down next to him. Velu shifted away slightly. So where the Velu was sitting on the place, the girl was sitting next to him with a frightenedness on that situation also. What happened? The boy is slightly shifting to the other side because the girl is sitting next to him. He was little bit scary about the situation, so he was moving slightly on the other side and sitting. So here he felt hunger pinching him and pressed his stomach with a grimace. Grimace, we can see that when you are so much hungry, you will make a facial expression like this. Like that he was making, and he was pressing his stomach. So we can understand that he is hungry. Like that the girl also understood that he is hungry. And hungry asked the girl. Yes, the girl is asking by looking at the situation and the gestures of the boy, she is asking to the Velu that, are you hungry? Yes. You won't get food by sitting here glumly. The girl is saying that if you will sit here only by making your face sad, nobody is going to give you food here. Yes, making faces also, nobody is going to give you food. And I can find some if you want. The girl is saying, if you want to come with me, I can find something and give you. Like that. He's saying, she can find something and she will give. But see, she picked up her sack and started to walk. She told about that if you want to come with me and if you want some food, I will find for you. And like that she told, and she take that sack which he was carrying and she went away from that place. Yes. Velu stayed on the bench. What should he do? Now Velu sat on the bench only and the girl walked away from the place. Now he is thinking that what I have to do now. Yes. She was disappearing into the crowd. In the crowd, when she was walking, she is disappearing in the eyes of Velu. So we can say that he want to take the decision quickly. Otherwise, she will be vanish away from that place. Yes. So he had to make up his mind quickly. He want to make his mind to go or to sit here only. Like that, he want to take the decision quickly. Otherwise, she will vanish from that place. Alright, he decided. Now he decided. What is the decision? Let's see. Anyway, I have no idea where to go because he don't know the place here. Where to go, where to live and nothing. So better to go with that girl only. Like that, he got an idea and he where to go. So he jumped up and ran after her. He jumped to follow the girl and he ran after her. She wasn't even looking back to see where he was. The girl was not even looked back that he is coming or not coming. Like that, and she walked away without looking back. So he wanted to follow her and she, we can say that she was walking so fast that he ran away after her. Yes, this was the story. In the first part, let's see that no need to stare stupidly. What's your name? Like that the girl is asking. Next, the girl is asking that he has ran away from home. And next he is telling that he didn't want to tell some strange girl that he had ran away. He couldn't stand his father. That means he is thinking that why I have to tell the story of my personal thing to other strange girl who will not be like my father, who will not stand for me in any situation. Why I have to tell my story to that girl? Yes, beating him one more day, he was not able to tolerate. He has came out of the home. And this place is full of children like you. The girl is saying to the Velu that this place is full of children at the age of them will be available over there. And hungry, like that the girl is asking and you won't get food by sitting here glumly making faces like that. Some if you want. The girl is wanted to help the Velu. And she was asking the boy that if you want something, you can come with me. And if you will sit here facing, making sad and making faces, nothing will be getting to you. So like that she told and she went away by taking the sack and she picked up her sack and started to walk away from that place. So what should I do? Where she is going to take me or not? Like that with a confused situation, he decided to follow the girl wherever she is going. She will like that he will blindly follow that girl as thinking that he is a teacher and he is a student. Thank you, and we will see the next part of the story in the next video. Thank you.